one, they just never they never put this thought into it in the beginning. They just copy and pasted what they had, which they thought was good enough, without realizing what a search engine Amazon is, right? And so that's the first critical mistake. The second mistake that I see is that they DIY it and do something wrong. So for instance, I had a founder come to me the other day and was listed. I mean, it's a supplement. Okay, it's a supplement product, but was listed in a costume category for clothes, like costume.
How does that happen?
And right, and so it's these little things that, you know, and as a founder, you probably thought you set it up right. So you're sitting there going like, what is going on? Why am I not getting any sales? You know, and yes, that can happen anyways, even if you set everything up right. But most of the time you should be getting at least some organic sales in the beginning, because Amazon wants to give most brands the benefit of the doubt and they boost brands in the beginning, right? So those are two of the most critical mistakes. And then lastly, I think the third bucket is when brands, they get off to the races selling and they hit some luck, right? Because they're in a trending category, their product is high in demand just naturally. So they did well on their researching their product, right? And then they hit a plateau and they start to wonder like, okay, what's going on, you know? Or something goes wrong and they start missing sales, you know? And so it's basically what's happening there is that they never refreshed their listing. They just kept thinking that whatever they did was going to keep helping them grow moving forward. And if they never put in any of these SEO terms, or they never listened to the feedback that they were getting on their product and started addressing that in the content, then you are going to plateau, and your competitors are going to see that, and they're going to use that research that your customers gave you, and they're going to build it into their listings. So, those are some of the things that are just like the pitfalls that anyone can run into, right? I think people can do this themselves. But again, it comes back to that question of like, are you the person who wants to be running your Amazon pages like forever? Like, do you look at yourself as like wanting to learn the ins and outs of Amazon, or are you just wanting to like get it done right and get up and selling? And so at the end of the day, like that's the kind of lens that I look at in everything in my business. And what helps me make hiring decisions is, am I at the end of the day going to be running my own Facebook ads? Am I going to be running my own social media? Am I going to be doing all these things? And if the answer is no, then I'm like, okay, then today I need to come up with a plan to find someone that fits my budget that is going to help me get this problem solved.
Hey, it's Ria Mittal here. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to SellerApp's main YouTube channel, where we upload all things Amazon and some how-to guides that will make sure that you're running on Amazon. You will not get this anywhere else. Until the next time, happy selling.